A man on the run, desperate to be left alone to solve a dark problem that rages within, blessed with an incredible intelligence, burdened with unmitigated power born of science, gone awry, and given shape by the pain that dwells deep inside his heart and mind. Constantly harangued by the government that once employed him, always trying to remain one step ahead, and somehow finding time for friends and family. All of this jammed into 2 seasons of 21 episodes on a fledgling network. Hi, my name is Derek J. Hoover, and this is the history of the Incredible Hulk animated series on Yesterdaze.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
69, dudes!
Well, there's your problem right there, Vern.
Hey, Willie.
Goonies never say die!
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I?
And knowing is half the battle.
Autobots, roll out. Thundercat.
Gordon's alive.
Oh, yeah.
It only takes a spark. It only takes a spark to start.
Hello and welcome back for another episode of Yesterdaze during Make Mine Marvel Month. I am Derek J. Hoover, and I am joined, of course, by Dustin Wyckoff and Jason Tosher. Gentlemen, how are you?
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome in.
Welcome to the new year.
Welcome.
Yeah, we're midway through the month.
We're midway through the year already.
Still a
Can you
new
believe it,
year.
guys?
And if you're late to it, welcome.
Yeah, no. There's 5 Mondays in January.
5-week month, yeah.
Wow.
That's why I decided to be a crazy person and cram this much animation.
Make mine
into-
Marvel month.
Do you have a resolution, Dustin, this year?
No, I hadn't really thought about it.
Is there any? Do you have any other place on your body that you want to grow your hair out?
I need to get
Good question.
the hair trimmed a bit.
What?
I think I got too many split it like that's a thing.
Oh, you
now.
need it cleaned up, yeah.
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 You do like a bob?
Yeah,
Bernice
yeah.
bobs her hair, F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Dorothy Hamill.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
You should get your hair like the mom in Ferris Bueller.
Exactly the same as the
Oh,
dad's hair
wow.
in Ferris Bueller.
Exactly.
That'd be a big drastic change.
Or the mom in Webster.
Do you ever do?
That's what I was just thinking.
Oh, she would. I don't like that. That is vehemently unattractive to me.
That really
style of hair.
showcases
That's like
the
a
neck.
It's a 1 in 10.
There's got to be a better way.
You got to be certain things. You got to have a whole lot of something to pull it off.
There was 3 months in 1987 where that worked,
Yep.
and that's it. And we are
3
well past that. Yeah,
months.
that's it. Dustin, you ever do? Because I like to do it when possible. When I had longer hair, I would do pigtails. Do you ever do that?
No, I usually just stick with the bun or a ponytail around the house if it's getting in my way.
It's a bun at work or what?
Yeah.
And where's the bun? Does it sit right on top or where does it sit?
It's usually upper, mid, back of the head.
I remember. I think when you're first really growing it out, I think your wife was like, kind of like a man bun.
Yeah.
Is she still into the man bun?
I think so.
Yeah.
I haven't heard otherwise.
Nice.
She hasn't told me to cut the hair.
I've never done anything that a lady likes. It turns out,
Really?
nothing. So when I hear like a wife really likes something that the husband's doing, that's intriguing to me.
Is it?
Yeah.
You know what? I can kind of relate to that a little bit. There's some days where I'm just like
Everything you did everything wrong.
I've literally looked at her and I'm like, how in the fuck are you attracted to me? Well, what do you mean? You
got that Johnny Unitas haircut, man.
She actually liked this. She doesn't like it when it's fresh, high and tight.
She doesn't like that?
At the barber where like I've had the straight razor on the sides and I mean you could literally depending on where
sharp.
where it's like sharp and would ricochet something off it. She doesn't like that.
She likes a couple of days of
But
stubble.
when it's about like this, she's okay. Which this I just did myself. The sides and back were getting
I
rough.
can tell.
I don't know. Ouch.
I saw a picture of you and your family.
I think it's okay.
No, I was
You look,
I know.
You always look fresh.
Wink.
You're
Did you wink at him in his damn house?
I like it. I saw it was I think a Christmas photo of your family.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize Shauna at first because she had the dark hair. She went dark on the hair.
Yeah, she's blonde now.
What?
Yeah. I do apologize. I forgot to bring you guys your Christmas cards. So
Well,
probably-
it's mid-January. What the fuck am I going to do with it now?
Well,
Yeah,
as,
why
the
the
crow,
fuck, dude?
as the crow flies, as Kevin would say, that's still just living rent free in my head. That and Boz have been living rent free in my head.
Yeah, he's an insane person.
It is December 18th. I forgot your Christmas cards. I'm sorry. I meant to bring them with all your goodies.
It's
tonight.
okay.
So they'll probably just get mailed instead. But
We're actually getting them the day that this would be coming out.
Roughly,
almost.
yeah.
So-
I know we still got like a few days, maybe like a week before Christmas here. This year marks the least amount of Christmas cards I've ever received.
Yeah.
you know what? Yeah.
I've gotten one.
I've got, I think, these 3 here from people I really don't ever talk to.
Yeah.
And
Still,
then,
they're nice.
and then one from my sister up here.
Yeah.
But that's it. I think I've got 4. And
Yeah.
that's like an all-time low for me. Now, granted, I don't send any out. It's a matter of time before people say, fuck that guy. He's not sending me anything. But like, it's seriously like 4 is like the lowest number I've ever had.
Damn. Yeah. Normally we have a lot more by now. We actually did something kind of fun this year. We didn't announce it or anything. It was just she made the decision. Whoever received the first Christmas card from this year is going to get a prize, just a little prize. So those Christmas pictures you were talking about, where we're goofy as shit, she had a keychain made, and it was actually our friends the Langs up in Aurora. So that's,
Asian folk.
very white. One looks
Langs.
looks very Seth Rogen.
Right.
So. Excuse me.
Drug
excuse me.
addict.
No, not the friend. Maybe Seth Rogen.
Okay.
Maybe. But no, she's blonde now. She had a hair appointment yesterday, and
They're doing it for you?
yeah,
Wow, he's very nice.
yes.
Okay. Wow.
Like she walked in the house, and I just go, "Oh,
Is that the secret to keeping? Because you've been together now 10 years.
it'll be 10 years, May 17th." Yeah,
So that is your birthday?
it is also my birthday. Yeah.
That's insane. First date. What do you count from the first date or the first time you entered her?
First actual date.
Okay.
First date that we met.
Okay.
Because we waited a while before we had sex.
3 days.
That is an
That
eternity
is
for
an
Derek.
eternity for me at the time.
Considering Derek's history, that's an eternity.
He lived in Eternia.
Yeah, Christmas special. So that's the key, maybe, is to always make sure your partner looks different.
I don't know. Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Keep them looking different, and then you
Yeah,
like,
you
oh,
just
I
constantly
haven't entered
you know,
that.
It's like, ooh, you're new.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
she's
There. I mean, I joke, but there's a little something to it.
There's a little truth
you
to
keep
that.
it fresh. You
yeah,
gotta
you
change
gotta
up the look.
switch
every
things
once in a
up,
while.
like different haircut.
Grab 'em by the
I'm
neck.
usually every 7 years on the hair.
Yeah.
Which means I got this for another 4.
Okay.
Has it really only been that long?
If I go with that.
You're
I
that
mean, it
committed.
hasn't been long the entire 3 years.
I do
It's
miss
just
Spiky Dustin.
I haven't cut it in 3 years.
What's next? Do you think?
Beehive?
Yeah.
Because then I
yeah?
can
Right
just
now, you're going down.
and then I'm
Time to
going
go up.
to yes.
Next is a house party, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
kid-
I used to spike
kid-
the hair back in
Yeah.
But now
college
you're going to
days.
look like the Slim Jim guy or the guy from Static X,
yeah,
right?
ate me.
Yeah, for sure.
Bizarro Kramer. It's true. We played him. What was his name? Pat Kilbane.
He played the Slim Jim guy?
Yeah, Pat Kilbane. He was on Mad TV. He played the Slim Jim guy.
I knew he was on Mad TV.
And the first time I ever saw him, he was Bizarro Kramer.
I love
He's knocking
playing...
on the door. It's
on-
Feldman from across the hall.
Yeah, then just bust in. He had not knock on the door. I used to play Dave Mirra 2. It was a BMX bicycle game, and you could
R.I.P.
play. Thank you. And you could play as the Slim Jim Man in that game.
Shut up.
It was fun.
That's outstanding.
Yeah. I always thought of Pat Kilbane.
Every time. Well, gentlemen, I do have a little bit of feedback to share quickly. Our good friend Nostalgia Nate reached out today. He has been catching up on episodes. He is enjoying everything so far. He is enjoying the shit out of your editing, sir.
I brings the ruckus.
On guard. I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style.
Bring the motherfucking ruckus! Bring the motherfucking ruckus! Bring the motherfucking ruckus! Bring the motherfucking ruckus!
Well, thanks.
And we also heard from Adam Z, our good buddy Adam Z today.
I know him.
You know him, and you know him.
Yeah,
we
he's been
know
in my
him.
house.
He has been in your house. No, he's really been enjoying the show too. He's pretty much caught up. He did drop. He clarified some of that hot Jar Jar Binks debate that we had.
Oh, I don't know if you can take Adam Z as a reliable source on anything.
When it comes to Star Wars, I
But
believe
Star
him.
War,
Yeah.
if anything, that
might be.
it.
He's the kind of guy who like talks to text, but it sounds like he's got a mouthful of marbles when he's doing it,
like a Nirvana song.
He knows himself well enough to where he knows he can't type words correctly, but he can't rely on his speech either.
This is a real bugaboo. No, apparently Jar Jar Binks wasn't slated to like be the Emperor or something. Apparently he was going to be a dark Sith Lord. That's what Lucas intended. And apparently there was such backlash due to the backlash over him and Lucas liking Jar Jar so much, he decided to double down and make him a cartoonish like character. Hence the character of Count Dooku.
That was the. I thought that was just like a fan theory. I
don't know enough about this to confirm nor deny.
We should do a
Adam
YouTube
told me.
video where we watch episode 1. What was it called? The pod racing? Is that what it's called? What was it?
Pod racing, why don't you? As the crow flies.
Thank you. If we watch that, we should just keep a track of how many times Jar Jar Binks would die, and I think it would be
It's
in the
a lot.
triple digits.
It's a
I
lot.
want to watch it again.
Well, you can just hang out and have a beer.
What if there's
Is that cool?
alcohol?
Well, because like we did that whole Star Wars
yeah.
marathon for Drunk at the Movies.
Oh, yeah.
where we watched like 6 of them.
You made me watch
day.
an Ewok movie with you.
That was a good one. That was fun.
Which one did you watch? Caravan of Courage or
No, we watched. Oh, yours.
Yeah, because there were
Was that
two
one? Okay, that
Ewok
was the
movies
one.
with
yeah.
Wilford
Battle
Brimley.
for Endor is
Yeah,
the other one.
That's the ticket.
we watched all of them.
I watched the one where that old man lived in the woods and he was fucking that animal.
Yeah, Wilford Brimley.
Wilford
That
Brimley.
was Wilford
That's
Brimley.
how
That was his
Diabetes
summer.
started.
Yeah, that was his summer of the monkeys.
For Jay Berry, it was to be the summer of dreams.
$75, not a penny less.
I'll have enough by the end of summer. Why do you want that horse so bad?
When you're riding a horse, it's like you're free as a bird.
For Jay's sister, it was to be the summer of miracles.
You could crop the COP for Daisy's operation.
But when some unexpected visitors come calling, it turns their world upside down.
You really expect us to believe that monkeys made this mess?
Says here they're giving $15 a head to anybody who finds them.
It's enough to buy my pony.
Now,
We're here to buy some monkey bait.
to keep his dream alive,
Boy!
Jay must take a stand.
This is no fair.
You're staying here and that's the end of it.
Take me with you. Yay!
Sometimes the toughest fight of all
You could have killed him with that!
is growing up.
Can you help, Ma?
I keep seeing the young man inside that boy trying to get out.
You found the monkeys.
Here we come, walk down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet.
Summer of the Monkey.
And people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down.
So yeah,
Monkey butt love.
after watching episode
It was a
1,
summer they'd never forget.
that time I was like, I never need to see this movie again.
No.
I have seen it way more than I should have.
Yeah, it is not good. I think 2 and 3 get a lot of crap, but I like 2 and 3.
They're not bad.
personally. But
Original trilogy is really all I
Yeah.
need.
That's all you
But
need.
the
That's all
newer ones I do enjoy more than the prequels. The prequels have
Yeah.
been cast out of the DVD collection.
All right.
I don't like 8 and 9. 7's all right. I like 2 and 3. Jar Jar, I think he so successfully survived that people are like, oh, it's because he's got the Force in him and he's really like an evil, mastermind. I thought that was just fan theory stuff, though. All right.
We shall see.
We shall see. Is it going to be revealed to us? Is that what you're saying?
I'm sure.
All right, thank you.
Much like the Kennedy files.
Is that coming out soon?
I may have already came out. I don't know.
You're just talking a bunch of bullshit.
I don't follow government shit anymore.
That's good.
It's a pain in the ass.
Your skin's cleared up.
Just look at that rosy glow.
And hair so natural. Only your Undertaker knows for sure. Well, fellas, we are going to be talking about more Marvel cartoons tonight. And
Hooray.
You can make mine Marvel.
Can I now?
Please.
You're lucky because we're in a month of it. Tonight we are talking about the Incredible Hulk series that came out in 1996. Now, by this point...
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Or, I'm sorry, 1996. By this point, you and I are freshmen in high school. You're a sophomore. I'm not really watching because I'm busy. I had, at this point in time, I had marching band competitions.
You're busy dating girls for less than 3 dates. 3 days.
Not at that point in time in my life, my friend.
I was not watching cartoons at this point either.
No. Occasionally, I maybe catch
Beaver
something.
and Butter. That's about it.
Yeah. Or if I watched anything, it was usually like Dexter's Lab or Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh, Space Ghost was on the menu.
Hell yeah. But no, wasn't really watching. And additionally, this was on UPN. And I think it took us a little bit before we got a UPN channel.
Yeah.
Even broadcast-wise.
Sundays this fall, UPN Kids is oopin'.
Jumanji!
Oopin'.
The Incredible Hulk!
It's oopin'.
A mouse and a monster!
Are oopin'. 4 all-new oopin' shows. 2 hot hours of oopin' action, back to back.
Back to back to back to back!
UPN Kids is oopin', starting Sunday, September 8th.
There were a lot of interesting shows on UPN that were not necessarily, we weren't the target demographic.
What was our favorite one?
Shasta McNasty?
That was a good one.
That sounds like a Simon Rex character. Is that who that is?
Yeah, I think it was Jake Busey.
You want some of this?
What new show doesn't suck?
We watch way too much TV.
Que pasa? Oh! The People's Choice Awards just nominated Shasta McNasty favorite new comedy. Sweet! Hang out with the guys from Shasta McNasty.
Well, how cool is that?
Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on UPN. Shasta McNasty rules!
Oh, was it?
It was Jake.
That was a TV show?
Yeah, Vern Troyer was in it. How many episodes?
Vern Troyer?
Vern Troyer
was he was like a regular?
He was a cast member.
And it was called Shasta McNasty?
Shasta McNasty.
Wow.
It's a generic soda.
Yeah,
and your favorite MC that you've never heard of.
That's you in the off months.
22 episodes.
When you're not Chris Mix, you're McNasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shasta on the streets, McNasty in the sheets.
Oh,
it was
shit.
1999, so a little.
It was a different time.
It was a different.
It was pre 9/11.
What were some other hits? There was now this may have been on your radar. There was Heat. What was it? Heat Wave and Jack.
Oh, that was a failed pilot.
Failed pilot with Owen Wilson and Jack Black.
Of course, I watched that. Yeah.
Was Desmond Pfeiffer on UPN?
That's where I was heading, babe. The
Was that
Secret
Chi
Diary of Desmond Pfeiffer.
Was
people were mad at that show.
Was Heat Vision and Jack? Did it play on UPN?
I think it played. I think it aired once, but it failed.
Oh, okay.
I think it did. I don't know if it aired or not. You'd be able to speak more intelligently to that than I could. But of course, what stands out to me, aside from what we're going to be talking about tonight, would be the Secret Diaries of Desmond Pfeiffer.
Why were people mad at it? What was it about?
It was not exactly culturally sensitive.
Even back then.
Yeah. So it was lampooned quite a bit on Clerks, the animated series. Wasn't there a restaurant? It was Pfeiffer Burger.
You know you're doing something very wrong if you're being lampooned on the Clerks animated series.
Yeah.
6 episodes.
I was going to say, it was a very short run.
That's all they had was 6 episodes?
6 episodes.
I thought it was like 13, but like 2.5 aired or something like that. No. 6 and done.
No. It did.
People were not interested.
They promoted it on the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
What?
They did.
remember.
That's all their budget.
Well,
that's the whole budget.
You've watched the season finales. You've seen the biggest events of the season. Now get ready for reruns? I don't think so.
Snugganooch!
ABC's got brand new episodes of a brand new series.
I give you
The future. Clerks premieres next Wednesday on ABC.
Well, like 0 Hour, they decided to make it a summer series.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, did not do well.
I watched it.
Oh, yeah.
The summer series doesn't do well. That's when you know.
They did the same thing to Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah.
You know.
Put it on the summer.
They put that in the summer?
I'm pretty certain.
Did they really? Okay.
No, they dumped the episodes that didn't get aired.
Okay, they started
dumped
it in the
those
fall.
in the summer.
Cut it off about January.
And they were like, "Oh, there's like 3 or 4 episodes that we never aired. Yeah, we'll just put them out in the summer.
Throw them on in June.
We already canceled the show. Who cares? Nobody cares. I care.
Yeah, who cares about the
Derek
show
cared,
that has
Dustin cared.
the most powerful people in Hollywood? 5 years later.
No shit.
Whatever.
Plus an addict.
Who?
Goldberg was in that show. Goldberg, the goalie from Mighty Ducks. What's his real name?
Weiss.
Oh, he was
Sean
in that?
Weiss, yeah, he was in that.
Oh, he's back.
He was in a couple episodes as like a reoccurring, very minor.
Yeah, a
character.
reoccurring freak that was like in a band with.
He wasn't one of the geeks. He was one of the freaks.
He was one of
He
the
was a
freaks.
freak.
Gotcha,
One of the
okay.
metalheads and shit.
Gotcha.
Hard times for that guy.
But it
Daddy.
sounds like he's doing better now.
Is he good?
He regrew all his teeth from the photo I saw.
I think
Stem cells.
Sticky
Whack, whack, whack.
Science. Well, yes, The Incredible Hulk is the title for damn near everything media-wise related to the Marvel Comics character of the same name. Today, we are just focusing on the 1996 animated series. The show ran for 2 seasons, consisting of 21 episodes on the, at the time, recently formed UPN network. The show debuted for the channel's fall lineup on September 8th, 1996, and ran until November 23rd, 1997. The number one song at the time was Macarena, the Bayside Boys remix by Los Del Rio.
I've heard of that.
I've heard of that. And the number one movie was Bulletproof.
Oh.
That surprised me.
Talk about culturally insensitive.
Wildly culturally insensitive.
Yeah. I rewatched that one in the past calendar year.
Mm-hmm.
And I
How's it hold up?
traded it in.
There you go.
But it was like, it was worth watching once more, I guess.
Who's the lady in that? There is a lady there hanging around with too a little bit or not?
Yeah, I'm trying
It's
to
not
remember.
Taya Leone, is it? Is it a Taya Leone type?
I think it's a Taya Leone
Like
type.
like an Aldi Taya Leone?
Yeah.
Like an IGA?
IGA.
Taya
It's not one of the top 4 credited.
Oh, no.
Is it Nicolette Sheridan?
The top,
Of Beverly Hills Ninja fame?
the top female cast member is Kristen Wilson.
Hell yeah.
Kristen Wilson.
Playing Tracy, and this is her profile picture on IMDb. So I'm gonna guess
see.
she hasn't really done a whole.
She appears pantsless to me.
Barely make her out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks like some-
She was also in Doctor Dolittle,
Xena warrior princess shit.
so that could be.
James Caan was in it, right?
Yeah,
The legendary James Caan.
Holy shit, he was.
James Caan, I don't care how old he is, I was always scared of him.
There is something frightening about James
He has that
Caan.
barrel chest where it's just like, if a guy comes at you and his chest is just like, like 45 inches, you just let that guy through.
Yeah, turn around. Walk away.
Does
Step
what he
aside.
wants.
Yeah.
If he comes in my house and said, "This is my house now," I said, "Yes, sir, that's it."
Yep.
And then I leave.
Here's the deed. Bye-bye now.
Here's the keys.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I go live under underpass now. Well, the Hulk made his debut in Marvel Comics' The Incredible Hulk #1 in May of 1962. The premise of the Hulk centers around scientist Bruce Banner developing an experimental gamma bomb for the U.S. military. When teenager Rick Jones wanders onto the test site, Banner rushes out to save him, managing to knock him into a trench, but Banner absorbs the full brunt of the blast and absorbs high levels of gamma radiation.
I'm not super familiar with the Hulk, and that was the origin story in the cartoon, because I did watch the pilot.
Yep.
Is that the comic book origin story for him too? Okay, does that kid ever come back into play? That
Yes.
Rick Jones.
kid in play.
Oh, yeah.
Did that kid
Is the kid in play?
did that kid go with the beehive haircut?
No, yeah, absolutely. And then he himself got a cartoon on NBC.
Oh, what? On NBC?
Yeah, there was a kid in play cartoon.
What an upgrade.
Wax and video. We're here to tear it up. So come on, here we go. Stay calm, don't get along. Gonna relax your ladies with a deadly charm. Gonna go to work on your fellas too. Make you wanna do the things we do. Cause when a kid and play is in your town, you gotta keep rocking all day, all night. Cause we're different than like dynamite on the mic. So shake it, your butt shake it down. We got the best music all around. Herb the producer wins is the DJ. Roll with Kid and Play. Now everybody sing.
What a country. Capitalism.
Why was there never a Yakov Smirnoff Saturday morning cartoon?
There wasn't, but he did bumpers.
When I first came to this country, I wanted to buy a new car. My friend said, Jakob, it will cost you a mint. I said, what a country. You can pay for things in candy. The fun fact is, US dollar bills are made from linen and cotton. If one gets dirty, you can send it to dry cleaners.
Do you remember he did like bumpers?
Live action bumpers?
Yeah.
Did he really? I don't
I think
that.
it was ABC Saturday mornings.
Oh, jeez.
MC Hammer had the Here's My Magic Shoes cartoon. Why didn't called Hammerman?
Yes.
Why didn't Yakov Smirnoff have
was-
like a talking hat or something? Like MTV's The Oddities, the head, but it was like Yakov, it was
Like
a
one of
PG
those-
version.
One of those Russian hats.
Yeah, made out of rat fur or whatever.
Nutria.
That's right.
It's a type of rat.
They eat those down south.
They do. Apparently, it's good eating.
I would eat it.
Cook it right. Food's food.
I just
am
don't
right?
want. I don't want to see the teeth in the pot. Like if they're just boiling it,
Does that happen?
they make a stew. They just put the whole thing in there.
Hold on a second.
The fuck are you talking about?
I've watched some backwoods shit reality.
Okay, you're
shows.
talking about like fucking hillbillies, like people on certain
Yeah,
sides
well,
of my
people
family.
eat it that way.
No, I know.
I want to see what Gordon Ramsay can do with a Nutria.
I have to tell you, this Nutria is the absolute best one I've ever had.
Nutria.
Yours, on the other hand, is absolute shit.
Nutria is a very nice name for a big fucking rat, don't you think? Nutria
Yeah.
sounds like like that could be if a friend of mine's like
sweet little Nutria.
It's that my daughter. We're gonna name her Nutria. I'd be like, oh yeah,
It's like a big old woodchuck or something.
Yeah,
isn't
that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
More or less. Humongous.
It looks like a capybara.
Yes.
Capybara. Capybara. Yeah, yeah. Well, at first, Banner seems unscathed by the ordeal, but when night falls, he turns into a massive, lumbering gray beast known as the Hulk. Initially, it was thought sunset brought on the transformation, but it was soon realized that anger brought out the beast. In time, Hulk switched from gray to green due to issues with the inks being used in the coloring process, but the gray Hulk identity would be revisited on several occasions. The Hulk would go on to become a founding member of the Avengers and an iconic member of the Marvel stable of characters. The Green Goliath made his television debut in the previously mentioned The Marvel Superheroes in 1966, with the Hulk's voice being provided by Max Ferguson and Paul Soles lending his voice for Bruce Banner. Later on, sorry.
Would you rather be the voice of the Hulk or the voice of Bruce Banner?
Ooh.
Your job is going to be very different.
Arguing for pay, Banner. Because you're doing more work.
I would agree, Bruce
Yeah.
Banner for me too.
Yeah.
That way, I would have to if I was doing, I would like. I don't sound like the Hulk just talking right now, so I'd have to strain my voice, and I don't think I'd have to strain my voice too much if I was doing Bruce Banner.
I don't think so.
Yeah. How about you?
I have a feeling I'd probably have to go Hulk, just because I've got the low voice. They're like, yeah.
Give me your best puny human.
So, you want me to be a puny?
No, give me your best.
He wants you to
puny
say as the
human.
Hulk.
Oh,
Yeah.
puny human.
That's
Okay.
a Hulk right there.
Okay.
That's a Hulk is what that
All right,
is.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Hulk smash.
All right,
All
Jesus.
right. Hey, stop drilling. You hit
Got
oil.
a weak heart.
He's got a hot mama. Later on, the Hulk would make his live-action debut in CBS's The Incredible Hulk in 1978, running until 1982, featuring Bill Bixby as Banner and the iconic Lou Ferrigno as the Hulk. Lou Ferrigno, one of the friendliest guys on the planet.
I met him.
You met him at Wizard World, the same Wizard World I went to as well, right?
Probably.
I think we both bumped into him at the same time.
It is
I know
quite
you've met him
possible.
on at other cons, right?
I just met him the one time.
Yeah.
The funny story was I went with a guy named Sly, and Lou Ferrigno, trying to read lips on who to sign it to, he wrote 2-ply because he kept saying, make it too sly.
Is he deaf? Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah.
Lou Ferrigno's
Lou
deaf.
Ferrigno
I think
is deaf?
He's at least. I don't think he's completely deaf, but he's at least 80 to 90%.
I had never heard that before.
Oh, yeah, that was some useless piece of trivia I've known since I was a kid.
You think that if you're going to have something signed, it would be like very legibly print your name on this card and then present it to Lou,
Yeah.
so he doesn't write fucking 2-ply on his headshot for you.
Unless he saw that it was Sly and decided, I'm gonna fuck with this kid.
I don't know.
Because I heard he's got a pretty good sense of humor too. And 2-ply.
But I called Sly 2-ply for the rest of the weekend.
I was gonna say, like,
your boy's 2-ply.
It's a bummer that's not his name, but it might almost be better that a type of toilet paper is.
This is a great story too, man. J. Jaws would take yet another turn in the animated format with 1982's The Incredible Hulk for NBC, a series that ran for 13 episodes and had spun out of a backdoor pilot on Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends in the episode Spidey Goes to Hollywood. The 82 cartoon, though short-lived, would be packaged with Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends for a combined hour of programming. Into the 90s, Hulk would make appearances on Marvel Action Hour's Fantastic Four, as mentioned in our previous episode covering that property. In 96, the show launched on UPN with Banner established as the Hulk already. Currently on the run from General Thunderbolt Ross, his right-hand man Glenn Talbot, and Ross's team of Hulkbusters. Additionally, Banner had to face down the machinations of the Leader, Gargoyle, Ogress, and the Abomination. Luckily, Bruce receives help in his journeys and quest for a cure from allies such as love interest Betty Ross, daughter of General Ross, Doc Samson, Rick Jones, his cousin Jennifer Walters, who eventually becomes She-Hulk, and several other heroes that cameo in the series. Cameos of other heroes in the show, which did tie it into being in a shared animated universe, include John Rhys Davies returning to voice Thor, Richard Grieco returning from Fantastic Four to voice Ghost Rider. And that was actually an episode that was intended to be a backdoor pilot for a Ghost Rider series. Yeah, we were talking. I was like, check that one out.
A month ago.
And yeah, that episode was supposed to give us a Ghost Rider series that just never materialized. Which, if you were going to do a Ghost Rider cartoon, that was probably the time to do.
Yep.
Let's see. What was I? Sorry. Bo Weaver.
People get right out of your home. Goodbye. I gotta stay on move some other day. Bye bye. Gotta go to sleep and let the tube shine. Let the tube shine. Let the tube shine. Let the tube shine. Now I will tell you about Bo Weaver. Well, that bug is just too scary. He's sitting there all alone. I try to coach him out. But now tries to hide. But he wouldn't know no muscle. And I tried to make it feel like the sun is shining outside. Make it feel like the sun is shining outside. Make it feel like the sun is shining outside. Make it feel like the sun is shining outside. Make it feel like the sun is shining outside.
Bo Weaver and Chuck McCann returned to their roles of Mr. Fantastic and the Thing. Robert Hayes and Dorian Harewood reprised their roles of Iron Man and War Machine. And Simon Templeman returns as Dr. Doom. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. appear, their designs not too dissimilar from their appearances in Spider-Man the Animated Series. Doctor Strange makes another animated appearance. And we are also treated to, I kind of love this one because there's not a whole lot of love for Alpha Flight. To Dr. Walter Lankowski and his alter ego of Sasquatch, voiced by Peter Strauss and Clancy Brown, respectively. Wolverine was slated to appear in an episode featuring the Wendigo, a callback to Wolverine's first appearance in Incredible Hulk 181. Now, the show itself was a joint venture between the fledgling UPN network and Marvel Films, with production being handled by New World Animation for Season 1 and Saban Entertainment for Season 2.
NWA handled the...
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
DJ Yella.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
It was one of them.
Ren.
DJ Ren. MC Ren and DJ Yella.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They spit fat beats and then do a Hulk
I saw
cartoon.
DJ Yella at Riot Fest.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
How was he?
Not Yella. Neither is Yellow Wolf. Very false advertising.
False bill of goods.
It's a bummer.
Bullshit. The series' theme song was handled by animation musical mainstays Haim Saban and Shuki Levy. Avi Arad and Stan Lee serve as executive producers, with writing duties falling to Greg Johnson. Season 2 saw the introduction of Bruce's best friend and cousin Jen Walters and her transformation into the sensational She-Hulk, and there would be appearances of Banner's Grey Hulk transformation as well as his Mr. Fix-It persona. By the time Season 2 rolled around, the network had decided that the series was too dark and wanted its tone lightened up. She-Hulk was upgraded to a series regular, and the show was renamed The Incredible Hulk and She-Hulk to, this is a quote, give female viewers a chance.
A chance of what?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Like, okay, I could understand if they said, we'd like, a female fan base to engage with us or draw them in as well.
Just give them a chance.
Just give them a chance. Like, what does that mean exactly?
What is the Mr. Fix-It persona? What is that?
So, in the... Dustin, was it the late 80s or early 90s?
They both existed.
That's right. Thank you, Dustin. Moving on. No, there was a period where Hulk... I think it was Banner was searching for a cure, thought he had cured it. He became the Grey Hulk, but the transformation only happened at night. And it was around this time that Hulk was physically weaker, but he was still incredibly strong and had intelligence about him. However, he was a little more malevolent, and he was a mob enforcer. He was like a bodyguard or a heavy at a casino.
Now.
So
it sounds like their attempt at like Baywatch Nights is what it sounds like.
Yes, that's exactly what it sounds like. I've never made that connection, but such a fucked up thing, right? Baywatch Nights.
Spent all day pulling people out of the water, and then you like go. Was there like supernatural elements?
There ended up being supernatural elements to it, man.
Frame of reference.
But you know what it is.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it's about.
You have zero frame of reference for this.
I have zero frame of. I used to watch the regular show.
What was his name? Mitch what? Buchanan.
Mitch Buchanan.
He's the head lifeguard at like 45, which that's a job for like a 23-year-old.
Yeah. It's like somebody your dad's age.
Yeah. And he's surrounded by Playboy models all day. And he's like looking at
I
huge
saw most
fucking
of them
tits
naked.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And then at night he's like, there's not enough action for me.
Let's go see what's going on in nightclubs. And wait a minute, vampires or whatever.
There's been a sighting of a
UFO or
there's been a
swamp monster.
There's a swamp monster down at the Viper Room. I gotta check out.
Baywatch Nights was so
How long did
stupid.
this last?
Oh, Baywatch Nights was like what? No, I think it was more than 13 episodes.
Did anything that
it was like
weird
a
and
season.
fantastical carry over to the regular series?
Nope.
Completely separate.
So only comes out at night.
Yep, freaks come out at night.
There's a lot. There's there's tell of a chupacabra hitting the Del Tacos. Mitch Buchanan's on the case.
Oh Jesus, that was.
He probably didn't wear the red shorts, no shirt.
No, he just wore.
He
them.
probably had like an Armani like suit. Like he probably looked incredible. Didn't
very
he?
Crockett-esque.
So no socks.
I don't know if the socks were there or
Just
not, but
constant foot bo.
That was such a fucking stupid.
That's
show,
what Mr.
man.
Fix-It is.
Is
Mitch Buchanan.
Solving beach crime at night.
Trying to figure out crop circles. Yeah.
Baywatch Nights is the Simpsons night boat if it actually happened.
I don't know if I know night. What's night boat?
It was like a throwaway gag, and it was like a reference to Knight Rider.
Okay.
And
was the boat talking?
Faster night boat. We have to catch those starfish poachers. Oh no, they're getting away. They're like immediately go to land.
Yeah.
And get on like dune buggies or whatever. Oh no, we're stopped. He goes, not so fast, Michael. An inlet. And they're like, there's always an inlet or a fjord or a stream.
Yeah. Some sort of isthmus.
Yes, exactly.
An archipelago. I know my geography.
He does. You won the geography bee, no?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't remember that shit. Now, another change was more frequent appearances of the Grey Hulk. They had him in there quite a bit more in Season 2. And what I found interesting was when Banner would transform, it was shown that the Grey and Green Hulks would fight for control in his mind's eye. And the winner, whoever kicked whoever's ass in his psyche, was the one that broke free and had control of his body at the time. So I thought that was pretty
in the
interesting.
cartoon.
In the cartoon, yeah.
I don't know if I got that from that first episode. That might have been introduced later.
I think that was like further into season
Okay.
2. You started seeing some of that stuff in comics, especially when they, especially when you had the Professor Hulk, Smart Hulk, the amalgamated Hulk.
Did he wear glasses?
Smart Hulk, yeah.
Spectacles.
That's how you know he's smart.
That's how you know. The nerds.
He had a bow tie on.
Fucking nerds.
Suspenders.
Now, your primary cast was Neil McDonough as Bruce Banner, Lou Ferrigno as the Green Hulk, and Michael Donovan would voice the Gray Hulk. Jeannie Francis voiced Betty Ross for 6 episodes. She was replaced by Felice Sampler.
I got one of those for Christmas.
Did you?
Yeah.
Felice Sampler?
I was thinking about getting my mom
From Fannie Mae?
My mom a Whitman Sampler.
Nice.
But do you recommend the Felice
Yeah,
Sampler?
it's a Mexican version.
I've delivered a
that's
lot of
good.
those this year. A lot of Nikos, whatever it is. It's delicious. It's a fiesta in a box.
I'll try one.
There you go. I noticed this before I looked up the cast. I was watching an episode and I was like, wait a damn minute. I know that voice. Luke Perry.
What?
What? R.I.P.
Jungle Jack's dad?
Yes.
Did you know his son's a wrestler? Yeah. Jungle Jack Perry's a wrestler.
Yeah.
His son, yeah.
Yeah. Who's he wrestle with? Was it with WWE?
AEW.
AEW. Okay. No, he voiced Rick Jones. The oft-mentioned John Vernon voiced Thunderbolt Ross.
Okay, I didn't look this up, but I could pick that up.
Yeah,
And
he's got one of those voices.
Oh, okay. So I was listening to the leader in the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I
Let's see if you can call your shot.
okay. Tell me who it is, and I'll be deadly honest if I picked it up or not.
Well, just before that, I got Kevin Schoen. He voiced Glenn Talbot and the Abomination, as well as a villain called Zax. Matt Frewer.
Yes, I shit you not. That's exactly who I thought it was. Yes,
was the leader. Now, the mangled little gargoyle bad guy. Do you know who that was?
The little gray guy. No, I didn't pick that up.
Mark Hamill.
Oh, really?
Ogress was voiced by Kathy Ireland. So this is 2 Marvel episodes. I
picked out Matt Frewer. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you plucked that baby.
And I know I didn't say it, and I could have said anything and lied, but I truly did, because you look at the guy and he looks like a demon. He looks terrible.
Oh, he's kind of terrible.
But he's doing the straight Matt Frewer voice, so it's like it doesn't like it almost. It's an interesting choice not to go crazy with the voice and just use his voice.
Honey, I
but-
Shrunk the Kids. You get like
Yeah.
regular Frewer.
Yeah, absolutely.
True story.
Okay, cool. That's good to know.
Richard Mole voiced the Abomination as well.
Did he just recently die? Is that what?
Yeah.
What, last 2-3 months?
Mm-hmm.
Roughly?
Yeah.
It's been since we started the show. I know that.
Rip Bowl. Did he make it on an episode of NBC's
I don't
reboot
think
of
so.
Night Court? No?
I don't think so.
Has Marsha Warfield been on?
Yes. I think
Has
she's
she?
involved.
I heard it is almost as unfunny as the Frasier reboot. I don't know if that's true or not.
Has the Frasier reboot not been good?
Virtually laughless, I think, is what it is.
Was the show full of laughs? I never watched it.
It was like faux highbrow. You know, it wasn't like really highbrow. But like no one came back for the show except Frasier.
Really?
Nobody came.
No
back.
Niles?
David Hyde Pierce is out. The dad,
he passed away.
Was
yeah.
he was
The
he
dog
in,
dead.
Was he in that John Cusack movie?
Say
yeah,
anything.
Say anything. He was the dad.
Yeah, he's dead. He's
Yeah.
sure dead. And there's that hot lady from the UK, not in it. What was that? Who lady he had worked with? The other hot lady at the radio
Roz.
station? Not in it.
Really? So it's just him.
It's just him and like other new characters. Who wants
Talking
to see
about
that?
tossing salads and shit.
Scrambled eggs?
It went from Boston to Seattle, and now the
Is
new
it still in Seattle?
No, the new show went back to Boston. Come on,
Okay.
come on.
Okay.
Payday.
Okay, so you're back in Boston. There's not even some Cheers characters?
I can't speak to that. I don't know if anyone wants to see what.
What's Norm up to?
What the Cliff Clavin looks like these days? Probably looks like a fucking bag of wet clothes. What's his name? Cliff
John
Ratzenberger.
Ratzenberger.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's in Toy Story, right?
He's in every
Yeah.
Pixar movie.
Oh yeah, they shoehorn
But
him
he
in
does
everywhere.
Ham?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Ham the piggy bank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was the
his voice
abominable
is-
snowman.
his voice
in,
is great.
Oh yeah, love his voice. You had Shadow Stevens as Doc Samson.
Oh wow, Circle takes the square. He always used to be in the bottom.
Very good.
Row on Hollywood Squares.
Very good, Dustin.
From the center square, Joan Rivers. From TV and movies, Lynn Redgrave. From Lions Hope, Leslie Easterbrook. From Andy Get Your Gun, Jim J. Bullock. From the Broadway stage, Debbie Reynolds. From the world of malaprops, Norm Crosby. From this old house, Bob Vila. From the comedy stage, John Mulrooney. And I'm Shadow Stevens. We all knew Hollywood Squares. And here's your music.
Very good.
Shadow Stevens.
I was like, is anybody going to make a Hollywood Squares connection? He did it. Yay.
He did it.
I did it.
He did it. Tom Barry as Agent Gabriel from S.H.I.E.L.D. Lisa Zane as Jennifer Walters. For 2 episodes in season 1, Cree Summer would replace her for season 2.
She was a singer.
Which one, Lisa Zane or
Cree
Oh yeah,
Summer.
Cree Summer. Yeah, she was a singer. She did a lot of voice work.
Did she show up on the Silver Surfer?
I think she did.
Cree did?
I think she did.
Kind of interesting, huh? Yeah. Is that the name of a species on the Silver Surfer show? The Cree?
Yes. Very good, Jason.
Not as impressive as the Hollywood Squares.
You know what? No, I don't.
Karoo.
No, I'm gonna stop right here, and I'm just gonna say, gentlemen,
Show's over?
No, it's not over.
We had a good run. Goodbye, everybody.
I'm
Enjoy
very
your toys.
I'm
Canceled like a UPN show
like Desmond Pfeiffer
in the middle of an episode.
I'm very proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Proud of you both.
It's my special boy. It's my special boy.
Now, of course, what is a cartoon without a toy line, courtesy of Toy Biz, of course? A standard Incredible Hulk line that had, depending on how you look at it, 4 waves or 4 sublines.
As I was walking down Rubber Dove Square, not a chill to the window, but a nip to the air. From another direction, she was caught in my eye. It could be an illusion, but I might as well try. Might as well try.
That included the first series of Incredible Hulk figures, the Smash and Crash wave, the Outcast wave,
Yeah, in-slum national underground thunder bounce when I stomp the ground like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan. You can't stop a train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gon' rain, so now we sitting in a drop top soaking wet in a silk suit, trying not to sweat. Hit somersaults without the net, but this be the year that we won't forget. 1999. Around me, anything goes. Be what you wanna be, long as you know consequences are given for living the fences. Too high to jump in jail. Too low to dig. I might just touch hell.
and a Transformations wave, which that one was pretty badass. They snuck a Hulk 2099 figure in there. They snuck a Maestro figure in there. You're a little familiar with that one, yeah?
I think so.
Where Hulk is batshit crazy and a tyrant in the future. Now, the show was canceled after its second season. I couldn't really find anything concrete as to why it was canceled, but one could likely surmise low viewership being a factor, possibly due to the fact that it was on UPN. Wasn't heavily advertised. Not everybody had UPN. And UPN was infamously a network in its infancy. I'm sorry. A network in its infancy that was constantly running deep in the red since its inception. Lots of money hemorrhages.
UPN used to play WWF's SmackDown, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, they picked
Was
up
that
the
early
licensing.
2000s?
Yeah.
Roughly?
Yeah.
Around the same time they had
yeah,
Star Trek Enterprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I think when SmackDown first started, it was on UPN.
No shit. See, I didn't know enough about wrestling at the time. I think by the time I started even enjoying or checking out SmackDown or Raw, I think at that point they were on USA.
Yeah.
Are they
I
still
didn't
on
watch
USA?
SmackDown. I was always like, I would watch Raw, and that was usually it. I didn't have that much time to invest weekly.
Yeah.
Currently, Raw
as
is
hard to believe as that is. You know?
Well, at that time, I don't think you did. Your kid would have been a lot younger.
Raw is on USA and SmackDown is on Fox, and I think both of those deals are coming to an end, and they're kind of shopping
They'll
around.
just be
genres.
on
Peacock.
I think they'll find a home somewhere on cable. I think it's in their financial best interest to do so.
Yeah. But gentlemen, that is the story of the Hulk. What I know you watched the Ghost Rider episode, Jason. Which one did you check out? What do we think of this show?
I watched the pilot, and next week we watched 2 shows that we're going to talk about. It's 2 separate shows. I feel like I never understand the Hulk or the appeal of the Hulk to me. I never understand him.
Yeah,
because the Hulk, you can't get invested in the Hulk. I feel like he's just this big dump that runs around, and he's no intelligence unless he's the Professor Hulk.
Yeah,
I know there's the duality of him and Banner or whatever, but I just could never get invested in him. It's like, who's the most famous villain that the Hulk goes against? The Army? All right, fine.
The U.S. government.
Fine. How interesting is that?
Yeah, I'm with you. I never really got into the Hulk as a kid.
Yeah.
Having that rogues gallery is a very appealing concept, and X-Men, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man and Batman are the two most valuable properties there are, and it is so much because their rogues gallery is infamous.
Villains make the hero.
We can each name 10 villains.
Oh, yeah.
I can name Thunderbolt Ross, the leader, and Abomination. And guess what? The Abomination looks exactly like the Hulk.
Yeah.
How fucking
Just
clever
uglier.
is that?
Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte.
So to me, it's like...
he's a lot of people's enemy, isn't he?
I never liked the Hulk.
Sobrieties.
I never appreciated him. I did not watch this cartoon when it was out.
Yeah.
But of the 3 cartoons I watched, I felt like this was the one that delved into the characters the most.
Yeah.
And was maybe the best of those 3.
Yeah.
Based on the sample size of the Ghost Rider episode, which appealed to me just because I was a big fan of Ghost Rider when I started getting into comics back in 92 and 93.
Yeah.
And I remember hearing rumors that there was going to be a Ghost Rider movie that Johnny Depp was going to be
Depp was
in.
originally
and
attached,
it was around junior high time, and that never happened until Nicolas Cage finally did it. And
Thank God.
By that time I was just like,
Thank you, God.
this is not what I wanted. But, junior high me might have been fine with it. Who knows? But the Ghost Rider character has always been a fave. And, I thought it was cool to see him in a cartoon. And they did a good job with it. The animation wasn't off-putting. Maybe it would have caught my eye if I'd have been younger.
Yeah.
But at the time it came out, I'd moved on.
Yeah, the 3 of us had already moved on to stuff, and I can't speak for you two, but I know on the weekends I was busy all the time. Every weekend I was busy with something. So I wasn't checking this stuff out, and by the time whatever I was checking out, it was usually primetime or Saturday Night Live, sometimes USA Up All Night.
Whoa. So you said you weren't checking this out because you were busy. This was a Saturday morning cartoon on UPN?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, I don't even know that I don't think it was until season 2 that we even had UPN in our area.
Probably.
It's probably 97, 98 before we got it, right?
Yeah. Now, I will say the animation was pretty good. That opening sequence was
that
cool.
opening
animation was really good, in my opinion. That was a very cool... obviously the GOAT so far that we've talked about is X-Men. I'd put the Hulk's opening right behind X-Men's. It was
openings only.
Openings only.
I saw the pilot episode. That's the one I watched.
Yeah,
I think a lot of these were 2-parters in the opening, but I only watched the first half.
It was very serialized, just kind of following him struggling with this, and in the background, Betty and Doc Samson trying to find a cure for him, and other people trying to find a way to copy his power, replicate his power, and steal it. So, but like you said, both of you said, one thing, Hulk is up there with Superman in a sense. Superman in a sense. Like Superman does have some iconic villains like Lex Luthor. There's a couple other that you can slide in there, but you have this character that is OP'd, wildly overpowered. But there's not a whole lot compelling about him. Like the duality thing, the Jekyll and Hyde thing,
which almost could be applied to practically any superhero.
Yeah, it only goes so far. And yeah, there is later years they would delve into, well, why when he was, because by this point, like so many other characters had been exposed to gamma and mutated or developed powers, but it wasn't like night and day of like, I'm a normal calm guy, now I'm a giant rage monster. Well, they ended up delving into like themes of childhood trauma and abuse and shit like that with Bruce Banner and his father and the murder of his mom, which, I mean, that kind of thing, childhood trauma in general, how many different comic book characters does that figure into? Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Batman, Bruce Wayne. Like, that figures into a lot of different characters.
So they just needed to have a podcast, and it would have solved a lot.
That would have saved Bruce Banner a lot.
Like a David Banner redemption arc, right?
Exactly. The rapper?
Oh, no, I was thinking of the TV show.
Oh.
I was thinking of the TV show. Wasn't his name David Banner on the TV show?
Yeah. What's that? Let me see your pussy sweat. What's he sing? It's a pretty...
I don't know.
Pretty graphic song.
I like it, though.
Come, girl, I'm trying to get your pussy wet. Work that, let me see your drip sweat. Come, girl, I'm trying to get your pussy wet. Work that, let me see your drip sweat. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Work that click, come, girl.
I've never heard that before, but I really like it.
I really like that a lot.
Never heard that in my life.
I mean, I can play the song "Play" if you really want me to.
Is that the name of the song? Play.
It is very pro-female orgasm. Which
yeah,
I think we all.
I'm against it.
Well,
what? I don't like that. Men only have orgasms. Women should not have them. That's been my experience anyway in the bedroom. These women don't have them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about that, but right now, girl, master. Stay for a nigga, rather freaky in the club, stop worrying about them other hoes. This is me and your world. Work that click, come girl, I'm trying to get your pussy wet. Work that, let me see your drip sweat. Come girl, I'm trying to get your pussy wet. Work that, let me see your drip sweat. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
Oh, come.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But no, that I think this is a show that, you know, like you said, the both of you, like Hulk is a hard. Look at the movies. Ang Lee's Hulk did not do well.
No,
for a number of reasons.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, it was kind of boring.
Is that the one where the Hulk had sex with that cowboy?
Yep.
Yeah. See, I didn't watch that.
Yeah, he had sex with the Joker.
The Joker?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He's a midnight toker.
Did that? Ang Lee did Brokeback Mountain, right?
And the girl from Dawson's Creek was there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Michelle Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can get it from the Hulk.
Yeah, that's what happened. Even the Incredible Hulk with Ed Norton, I mean, it was kind of...
It was a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
It was better than the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know that I ever saw either of those.
Yeah.
Don't...
You a Ruffalo purist?
The Norton one technically is MCU canon,
Yeah.
but the Ang Lee one is not. Is that
the
right?
Ang Lee one is not.
Okay.
And then the Norton one was a
Jennifer Connelly.
reboot. Yeah, she was in the first one. It was Liv Tyler in the second one. But you notice going forward, you know, the closest thing we got to a Hulk sequel or a Hulk movie was Thor Ragnarok, where it drew heavily from the Planet Thor, or I'm sorry, Planet Hulk storyline. And a lot of that does have to do with
Planet Hulk.
Who is that?
African Bambaataa.
Oh, African Bambaataa.
The Zulu Nation, baby.
I love that.
Or play, I want to free.
A lot of that does tie into the rights with Hulk and Universal. Like, Universal has had those rights for decades. But Hulk is a standalone character. He's also an Avenger. So they can use him in Avengers. It's kind of like the whole Quicksilver Scarlet Witch thing. Like, Quicksilver was showing up in the...
But you have to make deals, though, right?
There's different deals in place.
Disney has to make a deal with Universal, just like they make a deal with Sony to get Spider-Man, right?
Sounds... I think the deal is far less... I think it's less complicated with Hulk. I think... Don't quote me on that. All of it sounds like a giant fucking mess.
Sounds like a pain in the ass.
And a huge pain in the ass. But even...
Sounds like a cash grab.
It does sound like a cash grab.
Classic cash grab.
Cash grab.
But I think even if you didn't have this weird situation with Universal, I don't know if you can make a Hulk movie stand on its own.
Here's the thing with Universal. One of the best roller coasters at Universal Studios is
I didn't go on
Hulk roller coaster. I went on it 4 times.
I walked under it. I didn't go on it. But
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
Short wait line, and it's a really fun, smooth riding coaster. We did that one more than any other one in the park. I learned a lot about gamma radiation while waiting in line.
You're pretty much an expert.
Yeah.
That's the whole superhero part of Universal.
Yeah.
Right? They had this.
The rest of it fucking sucks. It looks like it was built in the 90s and not
I think it was
kept
built
up.
in the 90s.
Like the Spider-Man ride.
I like the Spider-Man ride.
It's
personally.
fun, but
I like
it is so incredibly dated.
It is
How
dated.
is it?
But it was fun, though.
But it's fun.
They do the Doctor Doom drop, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
They just go straight up and they just drop your
Yeah.
ass. And
So it's basically just a drop ride.
with Doctor Doom's face smacked on it. Yeah.
And all the
like a Wolverine cycle
displays and stuff in that part are very 90s, like what we're talking about, 90s Marvel.
These costume designs,
animation,
everything.
cartoons.
So if you like that, it's pretty rare.
Yeah,
I
I think
mind
they're
it.
going to be upgrading it to something else soon. So I don't know if it's just completely going away, if they're repurposing properties or what. Like that Hulk coaster, they can't get rid of that thing. Like that is
just too damn good.
Yeah. I mean, you can try to rebrand it, but I don't know what you're going to do. Like the entire queue to get to the ride, it's all like radiation scientific lasers and all.
Well, I
this
mean,
kind
if you
of stuff.
can turn Mr. Toad's Wild Ride into a Winnie the Pooh ride,
Yeah. We're all supposed to be like going into this trial, and they spray us with whatever, and we turn into Hulks, and they have like, oh my god! They show somebody going through the transformation on a TV screen before you get on it and everything. It's fun.
That sounds fun.
And it's
that does
a
sound
really
neat.
really good coaster. So
I will say Universal did have some cool interactive rides, like the Back to the Future ride. That was a lot of fun.
Doesn't
They still had
exist
it.
anymore.
Yeah, they don't have it no more.
I went on the Simpsons ride there. That was fun.
Yeah. But yeah, that is a Hulk. I mean, it managed to last 2 seasons, but in my opinion, it was kind of the Hulk was writing on the wall for what was going to come for Marvel animation and just the state of Marvel in about a year from when this show ended. Which some of that we will dive into in the next episode, but in regards to the Hulk, we will be back after these brief messages.
Why is my brother searching the doghouse? Why is he on the roof? Well, I'm here with the delicious Eggo waffle all to myself. Simple. Thanks to my patented Cento Eggo. Just spray in some remote location. That toasty aroma would lure anyone away, leaving you free to customize your Eggo just the way. Uh-oh. Guess the real Eggo smells even better.
Eggo waffles, a part of this complete breakfast you'll want all to yourself.
Eggo my head.
One of the great puzzles of the universe. I give you Orbix.
Your challenge, light up all 12 lights.
Test your mental speed.
Sharpen your senses.
Can you unlock the great mysteries of the orb?
4 intense levels.
Thousands of different light patterns.
A new puzzle every time.
A challenge for everyone.
Light up your mind.
This week, win $20,000 on Star 104.5. Just listen tomorrow morning while you work between 9:30 and 10. When you hear When I Think of You by Janet Jackson, just be the 104th caller. And you win $20,000. Here it comes.
When I think of you.
is so cool.
Star 104.5. Listen tomorrow morning between 9:30 and 10 and win $20,000.
On the next America's Funniest, superheroes. Superstars. Super talent. Super babies. Super cute. Super surprises. Super heartthrob Jonathan Taylor Thomas. All on the next America's Funniest Home Videos, the #1 comedy of its kind.
Tonight at 7:30 on UPN 57.
What a great American Hulk. I'm very proud of you both for throwing out random factoids about the show, about Hollywood Squares.
Baywatch Nights.
Baywatch Nights. I can't believe you don't know
Is
what
it on
Baywatch Nights
streaming?
was.
I'm going to have to check this shit out.
It very well
Has Dan Larson done a Secret Galaxy video about it to actually?
No, but I think
somebody
somebody other's channel that I stumbled across, I think talked about it a little bit. It was such a bad
If I can
show.
get the gist of it, in the
Mitch
clip
Buchanan
notes,
figures out that whole Bermuda Triangle debacle.
He gets to the bottom of the chupacabra and manages to make it to the Viper room just in time.
Yep,
to dance with the Raiders cheerleaders.
He befriends the Cohomo.
One of the best episodes of my
I
opinion.
said that at work the other day. There's a gay guy at work, and I think he thought I was slandering him.
Oh, did you clarify?
I did, but I don't.
Because it is that nickname for a monster is a product of its time.
He was not familiar with the Coal Hollow Monster, which
You're
is
showing
known-
that YouTube video that I dropped.
I didn't show it to him. Coal Hollow Monster, known as Cohomo, and then if there's a gay guy, some people will call him a homo.
Yeah.
Short for homosexual, but
a jerk ass, slur.
So I think he thought I was like fucking with him, but I wasn't. I was just. But then I broke it down, but I think the damage was done. Anyway, I don't have a job now.
Wait, are you serious?
No, I'm not serious.
Oh, okay.
Everything I fucking say is literal.
You're welcome for that.
It doesn't appear that Baywatch Nights is streaming anywhere.
What?
Based on what I'm seeing, I did see that it has an IMDb rating as a 3.8.
Ooh, that's high.
Out of 10?
Yeah. On IMDb, yeah.
That's still pretty high.
That's high, yeah. That's a good rating.
That's pretty high.
For like 22 episodes or something.
Yeah. Mitch is getting it done.
Yep. Getting it done. Well, closing time at the beach. I better go.
Mitch Buchanan doesn't sleep.
He doesn't sleep. He's very dogged.
Yeah, he loves Coke and coffee and fucking bourbon. That's just,
silicone.
Yeah. Huge fake fucking tits.
What a dumb fucking show.
But it had a good theme song, right? Did Baywatch Nights have a good theme song?
I
Like
couldn't
Baywatch
tell. I
did?
couldn't tell you its theme
Was
song.
his son on the show was named Hobie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then isn't there
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
But isn't there like a dock or a vehicle called like a Hobie something? Right?
I think there's something called a Hobie cat.
Yes, the Hobie cat.
Yeah.
A little confusing to have your
bit.
son named Hobie and then like a vehicle you use on the regs called a Hobie cat.
Yeah.
That's why I named him that.
Or maybe it was his nickname. I don't know.
Seems like a bad idea.
I don't know enough about the Baywatch lore outside of
That's our
the
next
show.
podcast.
boobies in the
show, my
day, chupacabra at night.
That's my kind of show.
Boobies in the
like
day.
if we're being honest. You can reverse the order. Like I'm fine with chupacabra at the day if there's boobies at night, but it's more interesting having that dichotomy.
Isn't
A young David Spade, I believe, was on an episode uncredited of Baywatch. So was a
probably
young
right.
Nikki Cox. The cameos alone are worth exploring.
I
guys.
think David Martell was in an episode.
Oh, David Martell.
I'm pretty
interviewed?
certain that's in his credits.
Good for him.
He was in that, and I know he did some episodes of Scrubs.
I remember Jimmy Pardo did this bit on Conan where they sent him to a Comic-Con and it was like an autograph table that they set up and they made fake headshots and they said that he played some weird peripheral character on Baywatch. He had like a metal detector and it like a Gilligan hat.
Like he was dressing up like his character. From the show.
Yes,
Now Jimmy
yes.
Pardo was the opening act for the audience.
Yeah, he
right?
was,
the
he
warm
was
up.
Conan's
Yeah.
warm-up comic,
okay.
and they would bring him on occasionally or like send him to go do bits, and this was one of them, and he pretended to be some character from Baywatch, and somebody from Baywatch was there, And he was like, "Oh yeah, I played this guy. Remember me?"
If you were a regular on Baywatch and you did 164 episodes, you don't fucking remember Jimmy Pardo. You say, "Oh yeah, that was
like
great."
asking Neil Ross, "Do you remember voicing this?" Nope.
That was going to be my other example. If you didn't,
Neil
say
Ross
it.
or Pat Fraley.
Yeah, Pat Fraley. I actually do know that name, Pat Fraley.
Yeah, he was Metal Detector Mike, is what he said.
Yes, I remember that
his
bit.
name was.
God, that was a good bit. Well, that does bring our walk down memory lane to a close. But, oh, friends, rest assured, we have one more week of Make Mine Marvel Month.
Do we have to?
Yeah, because I kind of committed to a bit.
Commit to the bit.
Commit to the bit, and I'm sure I'm going to have my regrets about this one. Next week, it is Super Stinkers. We are talking about the history of the very short-lived series Silver Surfer and Avengers United They Stand. They were the last two series that Marvel put out in the 90s with their partnership with Fox Animation. Neither one was really that great. Both only lasted
Skip next
13
week's
episodes.
episode. You don't need to hear it.
I kind of, you
Can
don't.
I just play
unless you
the
want
Denver Last Dinosaur episode again?
Yeah, put that one out there. Put Visionaries out there. We get the numbers up a little bit.
Yeah,
on that
get those
episode.
numbers, bump those numbers up. Those
It's
are rookie
really
numbers.
not that far behind Creepy Crawlers in the serial.
Oh, forget
one,
what I
to
said
be
then.
fair.
Fuck it. Do whatever the fuck you want.
I feel bad for besmirching Visionaries for what I'm going to call a difference of 3 to 5 downloads.
It has been.
It is our
It has-
worst,
it
but
has
there
been-
are others that are just.
I don't know. There might be one trailer behind it. I don't know. Visionaries was definitely the.
Yeah.
Low,
Were you DJing there? Is that
Yeah.
that?
Hey, I'm the
On
DJ
the ones
here.
and the twos.
DJ, who was it? McNasty.
Yeah, DJ Shasta McNasty.
Well, if you're nasty.
Now, of course, you can listen to these two gentlemen every Friday on Radio Rewind.
It's true. We're a few weeks into
You're in the season
3,
yes.
which Kevin joined us for the first episode of the year,
Mm-hmm.
and then we had a returning guest, Grace, who
We haven't even recorded those yet. That's ballsy saying that she's going to be on when it hasn't even been recorded yet.
She
now she has to.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah.
She'll feel a massive obligation to be on the show.
You said on a toy podcast that shit, now I got to show up.
There you go. That's what we want to see. You realizing how dumb everything is. Thank you for that. Boy, that made my day right there.
So check out
New Year, New Me, baby.
Oh, there's next episode. Dustin and I have had this conversation. There's something we have to talk to you about.
yes.
Oh, good.
And we
I know where this is
and
going.
we forgot. I was going to do it this episode. I forgot.
Okay. Give me next episode. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
No, I'm not going to spoil it.
It'll be for the banter portion.
Yeah.
It'll be in the banter portion, but after the banter portion next week, turn off the show because the rest of the show is going to be shit talking about Silver Surfer. But tune in next week just for the banter.
Just for the banter. I don't know. We might have some fun shitting on these two cartoons.
We'll
I don't
see.
know. We'll see, because one of them I fucking hated. But yes, every Friday, Radio Rewind is... Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Kevin is not a regular third chair.
Yeah,
He's out.
He cannot commit
Fuck you,
to
I'm out.
doing it weekly.
Okay, but he's
said
going to keep coming in,
Yes,
yeah?
I expect to have him on many episodes throughout the year. It's just... it may only be 2 here, and then he's not on for 4 episodes or something.
That sounds about right.
Sure.
If you like Dustin and myself, the Radio Rewind is the podcast. You can find it on the Drunken Lullabies feed.
Correctamundo. And I got to tell you, I've said it before, I'll say it again, it makes my Friday... It's nice, because usually by the time I get to the end of the week, I'm pretty burnt out.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I have an hour and a half to 3 hours of just music and 2 of my best friends making jokes. And
now?
I love it.
Now the songs and the music change every episode.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So,
Which means more work for me, essentially.
not for me.
All you're doing is listening to music?
Yeah.
Well, I take a lot of notes. Like in the past, I would just use my previous notes if I didn't get to them. But now it's like I have upwards of maybe 40 things I have to diligently take notes on every recording session, which is laborious.
But
Laborious.
But some of them, they're not going to be worth too many.
That doesn't
notes.
do anything. That doesn't help me at all.
No.
You know I'm still going to watch them. I'm still going to take notes.
You'll
In for a penny,
you'll
in for a
eventually
pound.
know, like, okay, this is a song we're going to talk about for like 30 to 60 seconds.
All
and
right.
that'll probably be it.
Okay.
All right. Just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Just have fun.
It's all
with it.
fun.
It's all fun and games.
Hey, I'd have never heard the song Donkey Butt if I hadn't changed the format.
Donkey Butt.
Yep.
Looking forward to that episode.
Yeah. Girl, let me see that donkey.
The video is
Oh my God, I know that song.
the video is worth a watch if you haven't seen it.
Please.
Oh my God, as soon as you said it, I'm like, I know that song. Okay then. All right, I have a frame of reference. Now, you can also find Dustin at DutchStick11. You can engage with Jason at Couch Pilots Pod.
Can you, though?
It's a one-way street.
One-way street, but hey, even one-way street's got to be driven down. You can find both of those fellers on X. You can, of course, find me at Derek J. Hoover or engage with the show at Yesterday's Pod. If you'd like to share some feedback in more detail, please email us at yesterdayspod@gmail.com. Visit yesterdaysmedia.com for our episode schedule and articles regarding the properties we'll be covering. If you're in the position to help our show grow, please consider being a patron at patreon.com/yesterdayspodcast. That is going to wrap it up for Yesterday's this week, but hey, we'll see you next Monday.